everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be learning more about Earth's layers. Earth is such an amazing planet, and it's also the only planet that supports life. But have you ever wondered what are the structures of Earth, or the layers? Well, Earth has three structures or layers, such as the core, the mantle, and the crust. Each of these divisions can be supported in many different ways, and they use many different resources such as gas, water, and iron. In today's video, we are going to be learning more about Earth's layers. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get right into the video.
In this image, we see Earth rotating. Well, have you ever thought of what are the components or the layers of Earth? In this lesson, we will be discovering more about the layers of Earth. Let's start with the structure of the Earth. The Earth is made up of three main layers, including the core, mantle, and the crust. The core includes the inner and the outer. Let's start researching more about the crust. The crust is the thinnest layer of the Earth that ranges from only 2 miles in some areas of the ocean floor to 75 miles deep under mountains. The crust is made up of large amounts of silicon and aluminum. There are two types of crust, including oceanic crust and continental crust. The crust is composed of plates on which the continents and oceans rest. We live on the crust. Now let's discover more about the mantle. The mantle is the layer right below the crust. The mantle is the largest layer of the Earth. The mantle is divided into two regions, the upper and the lower section. It's made of hot, dense rock. The rock in the mantle flows like asphalt because of the temperature difference found in the mantle. The movement of the mantle creates the movement of Earth's plates. Now let's learn more about the outer core. It's molten, meaning it's liquid, metal that's about 4,700 Celsius, which is 8,500 Fahrenheit. It's located 1,800 miles beneath the crust and is about 1,400 miles thick. It's composed of melted metals, nickel, and iron. The core of the Earth is like a ball of very hot metals. The outer core is liquid, and also the outer core is very dense. Now let's learn more about the inner core. The inner core is a solid sphere composed mostly of iron. It's believed to be as hot as 6,650 Celsius, which is 12,000 Fahrenheit. Heat in the core is probably generated by the radioactive decay of uranium and other elements. It's solid because of the pressure from the outer core and mantle and crust compressing it tremendously. So the inner core is a solid sphere, but the outer core is a liquid sphere. Now let's learn more about I've gathered some questions for this lesson that I figured would be good for us to answer. Let's start with question number 1. Which is the correct order of the Earth's layers starting from the inside and going outwards? Is it A, crust, mantle, outer core, inner core? B, mantle, crust, outer core, inner core? C, inner core, outer core, mantle, crust? Or finally, is it D, continental crust, oceanic crust, mantle, and core? You have 10 seconds to answer each question, starting in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Comment down below what your answer was. Now, the correct answer is C, inner core, outer core, mantle, and then crust. Now it's time for question number 2. Where is most of the Earth's mass contained at? A. Crust, B. Mantle, C. Outer core, or D. Inner core? The correct answer is B. Mantle. Now it's time for question number 3. In this question, try to figure out what each of the letters stand for. For example, the arrow for letter A is pointing to one layer. Which layer is it? So here's the answer. The arrow pointing to letter A is crust, B is mantle, C is outer core, and finally, D is inner core. Question number 4 asks, what is the outermost layer of the Earth? A, inner core, B, outer core, C, mantle, or D, crust? The correct answer is D, crust. Now it's time for question number 5. Which layer of the Earth is solid and why? A, the inner core is solid because of the movement of the outer core. B, the inner core is solid because of the low pressure and below freezing temperatures. C, the inner core is solid because of a balance between hot and cold temperatures. D, the inner core is solid because of the high temperatures that drop the temperatures inside the core. Or is it E, the inner core is solid because of the sky-high temperatures, pressures, and temperatures? What was your answer? Comment down below. Well, if your answer was E, then you were correct.
There is more to Earth than what we can see on the surface. In fact, if you were able to hold Earth in your hands and slice it in half, these are the layers that you would be able to see. But of course, the interior of our world continues to hold some mysteries for us. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!